Hey y'all. Okay. Welcome, welcome. How you doing? Come on in the room. All right. Okay. So, thank you. Peace and love, everyone. My name is TiaraSharde. Welcome, welcome. Come on in the building. How you doing? How you doing? I needed to come on to talk to y'all real quick, and and just share an interesting topic with you all, and some things that have been coming up. So, welcome back to all those who've been subscribed. Hey, Just May, how you doing, lovely? Good to see you. Welcome back. And to my new subscribers, welcome to the channel. My name is TiaraSharde. I'm a spiritual mentor, goddess guide, certified master life coach, 2-time author. I have a program for women. I have a sister circle for women. What else do I got going on? I have a bunch of other stuff going on that I will announce shortly. Hey, Divine Empress, how you doing, love? I have a couple titles in front of my name. I will discuss that with you shortly. And we just have a couple things going on. And I really wanted to touch in and talk to my sister girls, my sister goddesses, the cosmic, sacred, magical wombs on the planet. So make sure you have your smoothie, your water, your tea. You got your joint, some snacks or something. We gonna vibe for a little bit, okay? It is hot in here, y'all, and I have my AC on, but I'm just kind of hot today. Probably because of this message. So, real quick, okay, because some of y'all had some questions. So, the Embodying the Goddess program, you can still enroll. All right. The Sacred Sister Circle, we're still inviting women. If you align with me and my purpose, my ministry, what I'm here to do, come on in the Sacred Sister Circle. The links are in the description box. I don't even think I updated I don't think I updated the the description box. See, I knew there was something going on. Am I naked? If you don't get the fuck out of here. So yeah, where my moderators at? Get RB out here, cause sometimes y'all, some of these people be real. They be wild. They be wildin'. So all right, yeah, I just had to take care of that. Thank you. Done it already. Thank you, sis. I appreciate you. And I reported him too. We probably did it like at the exact same time. What is going on? Like, I know I'm the sacred sexuality. I know I'm the spiritual sensual goddess, and I teach sex, magic, and manifestation and stuff. But I don't know why people think they could say certain things to me like I won't punch them in the mouth. LOL, I wasn't even paying attention to comments. It's okay, sis. He really did just sneak right in there, didn't he? But this is why listen, this is exactly why I'm doing this video today. So look at that. That's a divine confirmation. Grand Rising, Adventure Barbie, you're on duty. Yay! Okay, yes. Got my moderators in the building, my warrior goddesses. All right, y'all, because they come in. See, I knew this video would, I should have known that this video would bring something through. Swear I have been getting more of that energy. Sis, like, I don't even, it's like, wow, time to put it in check. Yeah, like, okay, like, like, I know the sexuality is dripping, but can you get yourself together, please, sir? Like, come on. All right, that really does tie into this topic. Okay, so what was I saying? Yes, if you align with the Sacred Sister Circle, join on in. We meet up, we have group chats, we check in every Friday. We really hold space for each other. So we'll hold you accountable too, because I like that about my sister circle, that we hold each other accountable. Are you sticking to them goals, sis, that you said that you wanted to do this month? Okay. It is all with love, because we need each other to grow. All right, you can still get a transformation session with me. What else do I got going on, y'all? And the Pussy Portal Challenge is a free challenge. It's 100% free. And it's a 2-day challenge, Thursday, June 17th and Friday, June the 18th. So I will be talking about what is the Pussy Portal, why should you tap in? And that disgusting creepo is one of the reasons why we need to tap into the Pussy Portal. So let's get into it. So this message today, Cosmic Womb. There is a warning for us. So you have, and I know for many of y'all are aware of this, you have been aware of this, but there is an agenda against women. And I'm going to be as straight up as I possibly can. I know I'm on a public platform. I usually discuss these things in the sister calls and all of this stuff. But there is an agenda. There has always been. There's an ancient agenda that has really molded our current day society against women. Recently, it's been picking up. Like, man, the past few years, I've been saying this. And very recently, it's like, oh, they're up in the ante on the planet as far as like women and the things that they're doing with women. So for those who are new, on my website, TiaraSharde.com, when you go into the Embodying the Goddess section, it's a whole new layout, new information, new everything. But when you scroll down, I say some of my, like my purpose statement, my mission statement, why I'm doing what I do, what will I allow in my work, in my life, in my workshops. And I'm very clear that my work is for women. Women born as women is my purpose that I was given. It has nothing to do with anybody else. I've been very clear on that, right? So I just wanted to say that. So with that being said, I've been, really noticing lately how there's this diminishing, this degradation. Let me slow down because I'm starting to feel like a little, don't know, I get a little spicy, okay? So there has been this dismissal of woman. And now it's like, oh yeah, people with vaginas. And now it's, no, you can't say breastfeeding. And no, this is not allowed here. You have to get certified in this, and you have to say this, and you have to call yourself that, and that's to protect a certain demographic of people. I've always been someone who loved people but never liked them. Loved people but never liked them because of their morals and their values aren't really ethical for me. And that situation is happening on the planet. You have policies and legislature and rules and law in place that make the planet happy for everybody, but excludes a very, very significant and a very powerful magical demographic, and that's woman. Right, Jesse. Oh my goodness. I'll get into the sidebars later, y'all, because I could really go on and on. But the agenda against women is very real, y'all. It's very real. Very real. It's insidious. It's predatory. It's evil. It's demonic. It's low vibrational. Because you are the portal. You're the goddess. And you have... Sorry, I thought it sounded so funny. You have K Sammy, okay? K Sammy. Got K Sammy out here trying to tell Black women, what we're allowed to have and allowed to think and what we're able to manifest and who's able to love us and all of this other stuff. And I'm just like, man, like, haven't we heard that already? Like, this is getting old. We've always been fed this. And then there's a narrative like, oh, he's putting women onto game. He's dropping game on women and he's helping women. And what my concern is, Black women, Indigenous women, Native American women, how long are we going to subject ourselves to pain, trauma, degradation, right? Malicious intent just to get to the love. So we got to go through all that he just said about us just to get to the minuscule little gem of alleged truth that he has dropped about us. So how long must we go through the muck and the mire to get love and to get respect and to get honor? So you disrespected me only to say that I should believe in myself. So you dragged me and told me that my physicality will never make me worthy of somebody. You did all of that just so that you could teach me to love myself and do better for myself. It doesn't make any sense. And I want us to stop supporting those who say that they're helping us when they hate us. He hates women. Sammy hates women. Okay? The power of no. He hates women. He's disgusted by them. He has not forgiven any woman in his life for anything. So I humbly ask my sister goddesses, my beautiful goddesses, don't subscribe to anyone that is willing to feed you pain and trauma just to cover it up and make it look like love and motivational speaking and self-improvement gems. Like, no, we're not doing that. And what happens is, you have these women, they sign up to the broadcast. They want to speak to Sammy. They really want to talk to him so badly. And you have to understand that Black women, we've been subjected to so much pain and heartache and trauma that it's normal for us to sign up for more. It's normal. It makes sense. It actually makes sense. Oh, look at my face. My screen froze. I'm so sorry. Let me calm down so my internet connection can stay stay in tune. But I see my beautiful sisters signing up to be treated like that, to be treated like trash. I don't like it, y'all. It burns me. It does. It burns me up, especially with what I know about women and the mission, the purpose, the ministry that I've been given. It's purely women and children. Hey, Ella Sumbo, good to see you. My purpose is women and children. Activating the cosmic wombs, awakening goddess, the personification of the goddess on this planet. So it bothers me greatly that you have somebody who's the same shade of us as us subjecting us to that type of treatment. And it hurts me maybe just as much, maybe more so, that we subscribe to it. So this message is for women who are wanting to heal. You just want to be all that you are, right? You want to experience the goddess. You want to see what it's like. You've had a life of trauma and pain and struggle. So you don't have to go to somebody who's going to just drill that into you that you ain't really about what you want just to get the healing and just to get the message. You can come to my channel. You could come to, there's so many other people online where you can get genuine love. You can hear a word from somebody who really loves you and not somebody who's going to tell you, oh, sis, you think you're worthy of that? I don't know. Whoa, like, your height to weight proportions ain't really lining up with a 6-figure man. They don't even line up for a 4-figure man. I need you to look at that environment. And if you are someone who does subscribe to Sammy and you really like the things that he says, I need you to evaluate why that is. Are you trauma bonding with him? Because he's in a lot of pain and trauma. He's in a lot of pain and trauma, which is why, that's the only reason why you could ever talk to a woman who looks like your mother like that. It's very traumatic. Like, there's a trauma. I can say that without like judgment or like belittling. I can read it. That's a trauma, because you look like the woman that you came out of, but you're gonna tell Black women that they're not worth the things that they want, as if we haven't been through enough, as if we didn't work and bust our ass hard enough to feel like we deserve love. It's bullshit. So a part of my role is to awaken my sister goddesses so that you don't subscribe to that shit. And if you have anybody in your life spewing that toxic hate, that you could burn them where they at, and burn them metaphorically, y'all. Please don't set nobody on fire and tell them Tiara told you. I did not, okay? Just imagine you just burning their ass up. Like, how dare you talk to me like that? Off with your motherfucking head. And then you go and you embody the goddess that you are. And that's my role. To remind me and us who we are and why we're here. We're not here to play games with men like K. Sammy or women like K. Sammy, because there's a hell of a lot of women that don't like you. Oh my God. Like, I thought it was shocking that other Black women or Black identifying women, Aboriginal, Indigenous, whatever, don't like me or you. It's mind blowing. Okay, T, make it clear, because I was about to. Don't do it, sis. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh my goodness. Send the violet flame of healing and renewal to them. And that's how we set them on fire. So it's important for us women to reclaim our throne. And don't even be playing about it no more. Like, go hard in the motherfucking paint. Okay? Where's Waka? I go hard in the motherfucking paint. Like, all of that. Like, all of that energy. It's important. Because you have people who are deciding to go on major platforms and degrade you. And you're the one who keeps their lights on. You keep them employed. Black women keep K. Sammy employed. And that just... like, I don't even... I want us to pay attention where we're putting our money, who we're paying. Who are we paying attention to, my goddesses, my sister goddesses? Who are you paying attention to? Who are you giving your money to? Are you supporting somebody who hates you, who hates their own mama, who probably isn't even attracted to you at all? Okay, you feel me? Will you take advice from them? Will you continue to do that? Or will you pay attention to where your attention is going and who are you supporting? Because there's a very real agenda on this planet to wipe you out of the equation, to completely remove you. And it's not, oh, Tiara, you always be on that conspiracy theory shit, like you're always on. Nah, it's very clear. It's clear to me. And it started way before other laws and policies were passed. It started way before the bathroom experience. You understand me? It started way before that. Way before that. Way. Okay? Listen, I was saying this in the mid-2000s. Okay? And I'm not saying that to say, oh my God, Tiara knows all things. No, I'm saying this because it's been a domino effect. It's a blueprint that they followed. And it started with very subtle things. Now it's not at all subtle. You have women who look like me and you who are missing. They're being found with parts missing. You have the sex trafficking and degradation. I can never say that word. Of women. You can't say breastfeeding anymore. You gotta say chest feeding. The fuck are you talking about? Like, okay, so just pay attention. Pay attention. Okay? You have to adjust the way you talk about yourself, because society has made it so you're not relevant anymore. They've made it so you don't really matter like that, for real, because they could grow a baby. They don't need you, sis. They don't need a living, breathing, healthy, walking, talking woman with a healthy womb to give the world babies anymore. They don't. And I'm a pause on that. because I need you to feel it. I need you to feel it. So they've been walking around life. They've created policies and laws that make it so the erasure of you is now. It's happening, and it's normalized. It's normalized because there's so many blurred lines. There's so many blurred lines. And for you to say, no, I'm a woman, for you to say that is gonna get hella questions. Like, so what do you mean you don't accept other forms of women? Like, what? Shit, I'm gonna walk in a restaurant and say breast just because. Ooh, sis, I can't wait till I start having beautiful, magical, spiritual, healthy ass babies. I'm gonna whip my titties clean out and feed my babies. The fuck you talking about? All of that stuff. I will never modify breast to chest. I will never modify it. I will never say people with vaginas. I will, like, listen to me. This is until the divine says so. I want to be clear. I've been working on surrendering to the divine, y'all. Until the divine says otherwise, I'm not doing any of those. I'm not playing them motherfucking games. I'm not playing that. I'm not even here to play them games. It's woman. Take the motherfucking X out. Where'd you get the X from? Take it out. Looking dumb. All of this stuff going on in our society, for many people, they're like, oh yeah, times have changed. This is the way the world is. No, it's not. It's not. It's not. There's a very, 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 very evil plot against women. And my men who follow me, who pay attention, I need you to pay attention to that. I need you to pay attention, okay? Because you came here from a woman, yes? You have women in your lives. You have sisters, you have aunties, you have cousins. It doesn't matter if you're sexually attracted to women or not. The erasure of woman means death to the planet. You understand me? This threat against woman means the erasure of all of humanity, not just woman. You erase woman, you might as well just lay down and die right then, because it's over. It's a wrap if there's no women on this planet. She's the sacred mother. She's the goddess. She's the personification of the goddess. You understand me? That's who she is, Olasumbo. Yes, indeed. That's who she is. You have to honor her. On this planet, what's going on right now, you have so many people judging and hating and so angry at mama, their mother, the mother principle. And I feel like I'm about to cry. If I start crying, I'm going to just motherfucking cry. You have so many people who hate their mothers. So many. The healing of this planet comes when you heal how you feel about your mom, about your own mother who birthed you. When you change how you feel about her, you change how you feel about yourself. You change your entire perception of reality. When you forgive the mother, when you honor the mother archetype. I've been speaking about that for a few years now. The mother, the sacred mother, the great mama. That's who's been neglected and suppressed and disrespected for so long. You have women coming online to who they are because they're getting the codes, they're getting the activations. All of this intel, this sacred intel is coming into women, men too. It's coming into women right now to awaken, to be like, no, baby, no, you're the goddess, and we need you. We need you online because they're trying to erase you. They're trying to kill you off, babe. They're literally trying to erase you. Okay? They're literally snatching wombs out here. You get me? They're literally taking away your right to breastfeed and have breasts. Burn them and fight. That's what I do. Yes. They're literally taking away all aspects of you. So how do we fight? And this is not to put attention to sexy Sagittarius. This is not to put attention onto the enemy. This is to make you aware of the agenda so that you can act accordingly. This is activation season. Let's go. Like, what up? This is alarm. The alarm has sounded. The call is sounded. Are you going to answer it? I've asked that a long time too. Are you going to answer the call? The call is, my sister goddesses, to awaken to who you are. Your life depends on it. The consciousness of the planet depends on it. The healing of generations depends on you stepping into your power and knowing who you are. And, you know, for some women, it could be like, dang, like I've been working hard my whole fucking life. I never get a break. Like, this is another responsibility that I got to do. Now I'm responsible for saving the planet. Baby, I feel you. I feel you. And when you're done, let's go. Okay? When you're done venting about it, I'll hold space for you because I was there. I get it. I love you. I honor you. Vent, cry it out, be mad, be angry. And when you're done, let's get this work. We gotta get this work. Like, there's no other choice. So that is one of the reasons why, you know, the pussy portal, thank you, my guides and my ancestors, for even giving me that awareness. Like, that is beyond me. And it was birthed off of like a life of experience and putting it all together. But man, that was a channeled ass message. Yes, I've been saying that for too long. Mind who you patronize. Yeah. It's just been a powerful ass message about the pussy portal. And I've been telling the women around me, and I'm so proud of them. They've been doing it. They've been applying it. They've been trying, because it's a journey. We all have different levels of trauma and different healing that we have to do to get to where we want to be. But we must do it together. You must come into sacred sisterhood on your own. Like I said, you don't, I don't need to keep saying that. Thank you. Okay. You need that. You need it. I'm telling you, you do. Okay. Because when the sacred rooms link up, it's protection, it's safety, it's stability, it's security. It's also psychic, telepathic connections. It's oh, I'm gonna ping you. Something is going on. Let me ping you. I'll get the oh, what's up with this? And sometimes we're not even conscious that we just got that intel, but we'll still hit each other up. That's what happens when the cosmic wombs link up. That's what happens. So for you to be a lone wolf, I said that about myself the other day, so it's funny that that's coming up right now. For you to be a lone wolf ain't it. If you're a woman, natural born woman, out the womb, and you're alone, that should not be. That should not be. Whether you have women in your immediate circle, in your physical space, or you have online women that you connect with. You must do this. You must. And you must take your healing very seriously. Clear out toxic relationships. Do your yoni steams. Clear all of that out. Heal. Address your trauma. Okay? Speak to your mother. Speak to her in spirit first. Do that work first. Then if your mom is still alive, try. Some people's situations is so different, and I understand, baby. I do. But try to make that connection. Most importantly, be your own mother. Mother yourself. Honor yourself. Okay? You have to do that. Like, my life changed when I began to view my mom differently and who she authentically was. And not Arlene, my mother, but Arlene, the woman. That, like, oh my God. It changes your entire life. So that goes for men and women. Acknowledge how you view your mom and see if that perception has benefited you or hindered you in your life, you know, and take it from there. Take it from there. Okay. Are there women in your family who you can connect with? Are there women in your space who you can connect with? And I know our situations are different. Some of you can't connect with the women in your family for different reasons. So that's when you really do invest into your own self-development and you connect with other women, like-minded women. Not trauma bond women either. Not women who will keep you in a trauma bond. Not women that will keep you in the low vibrational frequency. And that's not to blame them either. Some of them don't know that that's where they are. Okay. Connect with women who you view as having more knowledge, more expertise. Connect with women who you view as your elder in some capacity. It just means they have more experience in a certain area than you do. Connect with those women. There's Clubhouse. There's free rooms. Connect. It's no more, I don't get along with women. No, you don't get along with yourself. You don't know how to be in relationship with anybody. And that's first. And that's no shame or judgment. That's just the facts. It's not, I don't get along with women. Women are always jealous of me. Blah, 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 blah. Bullshit. How is your relationship with your mom? It always goes back. How is her relationship with her mom? What are some similar cycles in your family with the women in your family? What are some repeating cycles? Start there. Start there. It's going to take some work, sisters. It's going to take more work than just having crystals in your bra. It's going to take more work than, bedazzling your pussy. It's going to take a lot more work than that. It's going to take heavy lifting in the inside. Okay? And that's also why I want to make sure you have women around you who can hold you accountable. Because it's going to take so much work. Because healing is hard. It's hard. Because it's hard and it's going to take a lot of work, you need to have your sisters with you. You need that support. All right? Are there any questions for me? I'm just yapping. Any questions or comments? Anything that you've observed? I didn't prep before I came on here. I just really pressed live. Like, I'm talking about this and that's it. I don't know how it's coming out. It's just gonna come out. But I know that y'all have seen certain things that's like, but wait a minute. All these different modifications for what woman is, for who women are. Like, all these different things instead of just saying woman. It's so weird. And then we're made to tiptoe around the fact that we're natural born women. Like, for me to say that is like, oh my God, you can't say that. Why the fuck can't I say that I'm a natural born woman? That's weird that I cannot say that. Nope, just listening, sis. I want us to ask more questions. I don't want you to be suspicious, but I want you to be more discerning. And I'll do the same, right? Because discernment. Sometimes we're hella discerning, but we just don't listen. We be so tapped in. We could literally write the whole storyline on how an experience is gonna go, but then we still get into that experience because there's self-doubt, because that time when somebody told us, oh, you don't really know what you're talking about. So now, our throat is closed. That's why I had the bendy on my throat chakra. Open up your throat and speak. Our voices have been taken from us. Hang on, y'all. Our voices have been stolen and taken from us. We've been ridiculed when we speak up. We've been called angry and bitter and all sorts of things when we tell people like, hey, I don't like when you treat me like that. Like, oh, you're angry Black woman. And so, there is some traumas around standing firm in who you are. Our key is to step into our divinity. And that's the most important part right now. I've been saying this for a while. Like, there's so many spirits and entities on the planet helping. You can get a thumbs up when you take off your socks, the mask. Think of what? Yeah, you could go ahead and block that person, y'all. There's so many traumas and triggers, but we do have to push past that, y'all. We need to step into our goddess. And that's it. These people, the people on this planet running this and doing all of these little games and treating us the way they're treating us, they don't really have power like that. They don't. We've been giving them power. We've been giving them energy. We've been giving them so much. So again, for anyone who's watching this or who may watch this, who does subscribe to K Sammy, please don't watch him anymore. Especially my brothers too. Don't watch him anymore. He fucks up your mind. And for some of my brothers, K Sammy makes it easy for you to fall into the storyline like, yeah, I hate women too. Specifically black women, I hate them. You're right, K Sammy. Woo! You're right. Yeah. We need to pay half on rent. Sorry. Some guys do want to pay. Some women do like their men to pay half on rent. So I'm so sorry. But yeah, K Sammy makes it okay for men to view black women the way that we're viewed. And that's not okay. That's not okay. So for any of my black identifying brothers out here, you're tuning into this message, you gotta step up, baby. You have to. You have to. It's time. And none of that, I don't give a fuck about what you're saying. All I know is that the sacred cosmic wombs on the planet are in danger. We are fighting for our throne, our power. For us to be empowered means that you are empowered, black man. You need to, and I say need to, step up. We require that of you. The reason why, and this is just, the reason why black women are so hard on black men is because of what we expect of you, the way we view you. It's like, oh my God, you're a black man. Oh, thank you. That's how we view you. So when you act outside of that, we're just like, oh, what happened to him? Oh my God. Done and done. Thank you so much. That's king shit. Thank you. The black woman I know, we are on that shit. When a black man doesn't value us, we're like, oh my God, what happened to him? Pray for him. Come on, sister grid. Like, we're so like, we expect so much of you. And we need you to show up right now. If you see one of your sisters, and look, I'm hot, I'm sweating. If you see one of your sisters being disrespected online, in public, you got these K Sammy bot ass motherfuckers walking around, you really got to be like, oh, hell nah, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Like, you're not just going to be disrespecting the black goddesses like this. What are you doing? Because the women I roll with, they protect you. We protect black men. Oh my God. Like, I literally just did a prayer for black men specifically the other day. Literally. I'm about that shit. So you can't tell me that there's black women out here who don't love black men. That's bullshit. And right now we really need you because we are in danger. We are. Physically, spiritually, psychologically. There's so much that has been done to black people as a whole. And right now, the black woman is she's the key. She's the key. You need to help her be the key. That does not ever mean that you're not as of value as she is. It just means that y'all are a motherfucking pair and you need to wake up to the God in you so you could acknowledge the goddess in her and we could get our motherfucking thrones. Like, I don't know. Like, hey, God. So we could ascend our throne. We need each other. This isn't just... And for my women, it's very important for you to tap into the power of the pussy portal. Come to the free challenge. It's free. I don't want nothing from you. I just want to give you this information. All right? You need to tap into your portal so you can make the world a better place. The women that I have told about the portal, immediate results. Immediately. Y'all, it's not a game. Men can do it too. I can't wait to have those types of discussions. Again, my purpose, they've reminded me like, okay, T, we know that you care about the men and you love them, but your purpose right now is for women. So y'all, I gotta, look, this is what I'm doing, okay? But like, tap in, sis. Tap into that magical space because you're very important. And you know, women, you know that you're important because you see the agendas against you. It's not even like in your mind in an imbalanced ego, like I'm a goddess and I'm a woman and I'm better than you. It's not anything that's in your head. Society is telling you that there's an agenda against you. The most recent laws are telling you. It's not Tiara. It's not just me. The entire planet is telling you that you're a target. So are we gonna cry and be like, oh my God? Or are we gonna take our power back? All right. So I think I'm done. I could be talking about this for hours, y'all, but actually we are gonna be talking about it for hours in the Pussy Portal Challenge. June 17th and June 18th is a 2-day free challenge with me. And I'm going to tell you what it is, how to tap in, why to tap in, what happens. There's hopefully, they already registered, but the women in my circles are going to be there. They're going to give you their testimonies, okay? Because we got receipts. This is not just some freaky women. Okay, freaky women just meeting up, talking about pussy. No, okay? This is important. This is real cosmic ass law. Cosmic law? Am I dramatic by saying cosmic law? Maybe. That might be a little dramatic. But it's the mandate. It's the message that has come down to me. And you know, we did the sister circle, what was it, last week? We did the sister circle and they were like, man, the pussy portal. And it's like, oh, we should do a challenge. You know, we're like a 30-day challenge, play with the pussy. But now it's like, okay. And then I was like, no, let's just do a 3-day. No, wait. At first I was like, let's do a 7-day. And then it was a 5-day. And then it's like, no, 3-day. And then it became a 2-day. I feel like 2 days is enough. And we meet at 7 p.m. Eastern, June 17th and 18th. Hang on, y'all. Sorry. Am I still here? I'm trying to get the link for y'all because I didn't add it. Hang on, baby. Hang on. All right. Sorry about that. All right. So here it is. This is how you register. It's free. It's for my brothers in here, my beautiful melanated kings. You have women in your life. Share that link with them. Yeah, I'm here. Okay, sis. I wasn't sure because sometimes I feel like I get knocked out if I change the screen like that, but I'm happy I didn't. Okay, thanks. To my brothers, make sure the women in your life receive that link. Okay, if you rock with me, you've gotten services with me, you're subscribed, then you can trust that I'm gonna give the women in your life some real good ass tools so that you both can live prosperous, healthy, abundant lives. Okay, this is for everybody. This is for the whole of humanity. And you know, sometimes I could be a little dramatic, but I'm really I'm about that shit. So I was talking today, like 4 years, was it 4 years ago now? 4.5 years ago, when I was in Costa Rica and I met that group, right? The Back to Nature group. I didn't even realize it then. Somebody from the group in later years told me, oh, you prophesied, you scared the shit out of us. You prophesied that first night we met you in Costa Rica. And I was like, I did? I was like, what'd I say? What did I say? So just like with the Divine Messages for the Collective, I'm like, I said that? Like, shit. So yeah, like 1.5 years later, I think it was almost 3 years later, they were like, yeah, you scared us when you prophesied to us in that hostel. And the first night we met you, the first night we arrived. Because that night, I told them, ooh, and it was 4404. I'm dramatic. Okay, let me calm down. But I really feel this, y'all. I remember this today. That's why I'm feeling it like this. I remember that I told them, if they do not honor mother, if they do not honor the sacred mother, that they're going to get wiped off the planet. I said that. I needed somebody to tell me 2 years later that I said that. And I just remembered yesterday. So they told me 2 years after I told them. And then it's been about 1.5 years or 2 years after they reminded me that that's what I said. So that's 4. Yep. And I said that, you know, with mama, it's either you gonna get down or you gonna lay down. And if you lay down, you gonna stay down, right? How many watch Paid in Full? I love that movie. I love all the hood movies. Belly, oh my God, that's my favorite. Anyway, I said that. I quoted the movie and they were like, yo, that's crazy. She said that. She a problem. But like, it's facts. That's how it's coming through to me. And I remembered it today and I'm sharing it with you all because if mama, the sacred mother, the goddess, isn't acknowledged, women, in our physical reality, there's going to be problems. You have people here who have made an agenda, especially K. Sammy. You've made an agenda going against Black women. That's mama. That's your mother. That's the sacred cosmic womb on the planet. You're going to get wiped off the planet. Period. I said it 4 years ago, and I'm not fucking playing. And then today I watched another video, and I sent the screenshot to my niece because I was talking to her when I said this, that's what was going to happen. And then in the video I was watching, one of the listeners' comments was the same thing. So I screenshotted it, I sent it to my niece, and I was like, yo, I just said this to you. I literally just got off the phone and I said this to you. And here's somebody else that's divine confirmation. So what we're saying is true. What you're feeling is true. If you don't honor woman, it's your ass. And that goes for women and men. Both. So to my sisters out here, you're bashing other women or you're jealous of other women. You're catty. You're petty. You're angry. Oh, she thinks she cute because she got a fat. If you're all of that, clean it up. Clean it up. Straighten it up. Fix your character. And again, change how you view your mother. Change how you view her. Let them go, sis. It's time. Mother Earth is cleaning up the BS. Look. And is. And I will say another thing. The more women, the more cosmic wombs that link up on the planet, the more of that riffraff gotta go. There's no way we can cohabitate right now in this space. Okay, we're shifting spiritually. Things are happening to our physical body, in our DNA, in our bones, in our blood. Things are kind of happening and shifting within us. You either get down or you're going to lay down. And that's it. There's just no other way. And I know some people will be like, the goddess don't speak that brolic. T. Like, the goddess don't talk like that. How much you want to bet? How much you want to bet? Because the goddess will give you the most cutest rainstorm, or she'll send a hurricane and knock all your shit over. So I don't know what y'all talking about. I don't know why people think goddess energy is always love and light. Oh, goddess energy is not always that. Goddess energy, knock your teeth out. Cut it out. So that's what's going on. And if I'm fired up, it's because this is what's going on the planet. So a lot of y'all, you have this fire in you, but we do. You have this fire in you. You're getting angry. And sometimes, I say that our enemies are our footstools. K. Sammy had to piss me off. He did. He pissed me off. I was hot. I was fucking hot. Oh my goodness. And then I was thankful. Thank you so much for doing your divine service. Because you're meant to piss me off. Me, you're meant to make me angry. Because I be doing stuff about it when I'm angry. I pressed live on this video, didn't I? I have divine anger. I don't like injustices. I don't like you doing sneak shit with women and children. I don't play that. I don't. And I don't know what that is within me, but I get hot about it. So I share that with you. This is the call. This is the invitation. I did the Pussy Portal video a couple days ago, but this is your invitation and where it's coming from, why it's needed, and why you should be there, sis. Invite your friends. Invite people who are scared to say the word pussy. Invite especially them. This is for women only, for my brothers. But for those of you, because I do have men who watch the channel who kind of lead your own circles, or you work with other men, you're trying to like connect, I highly encourage you, my brother, to align with men who are aware of the agendas that are going on. You need men who are aware, because that awareness will let you know where you need to be. Because you know what's up. You got your ear to the street. You got a goddess telling you what time it is. Then you need to go and huddle up your brothers. Huddle up, brothers. Huddle up. This is what's going on. Look, our sisters need us. The goddesses need us. We got to show up. Don't embarrass us now. Don't do that. So I want you to go off into your circles and you get right. You step into your divinity. You step into the God power in you, because you're necessary on this planet. You think that people would fuck with women if they knew you was out here? Come on. You think these people would fuck with us if you, my black king, was out here? If you was online? What? They scared of you. They're terrified of you. So we need you to get into your God power, your God essence. We need that. Activate that. How we activate in our goddess, and we're healing and we're trying to come online and be better women and do what we got to do for the earth and our spirituality. We need you to do the same shit, because we have a common enemy. And it's no more time for any of this petty bullshit. It's just that. So spread the word. Spread the word, my brothers. Spread the word, my sisters. That's the link. Register right now. Then send it to your homegirl and your auntie and your cousins and them, because I'm spitting free game and I'm gladly giving it to you, because I know what time it is. All right. Thank you, Ella Symbol. Thank you for the love. Thank y'all for the thumbs up on the video. And that is it. Let me get up. Let me get out here. I'm trying to think if I had anything else to tell you, but I really feel like that's the main things that I'm doing right now. Working on the Goddess program, or in the Goddess program, my sister circle, in the Pussy Portal Challenge is what I'm doing. So that's what y'all need to know. You're welcome, Jessie May. Always love. All right. Love y'all. Have a beautiful evening. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Bye.